Hey y'all. Hello YouTube. It's been a long time since I have done a video. It's probably been a couple years. But I wanted to get on and share some things with you. It right now is, let's see, it is 9:18 on December 31st, 2019, and I wanted to kind of start filming my journey. I've started noticing when I look at my Facebook memories, I had been thinking about this since about 2011. Probably before then, because I think that's around when I started to get on Facebook. When I opened up a Facebook account was 2011 anyway. However, I've been thinking about this for a while. So let me just share this with you. I currently have a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. I have worked for family court. I worked for other different family court settings. I've been a parole officer. I've worked in child support. I worked directly for the judges and commissioners. I've done some work all the way up to the Missouri Supreme Court, just a little something, something. I worked for a mayor before. I worked for Children's Division. I've done contract for Children's Division. That is my little resume. So I've been in the legal field for quite some time. I had a passion and loved when I stepped foot in the courtroom, working in the courtroom, and I started to feel not only just burnt out, but the love for the work itself wasn't there. I wasn't truly helping people. And I came to the realization that I picked a job or a career field where I was the bad guy. And for a while, I was okay with it because I knew that my heart of hearts, I wanted to help people. However, I feel at this time, I'm not truly helping people. It's more about the politics. And I told myself either I was going to be an attorney or I was going to be a doctor, but I needed to be one or the other. Like, that was what I wanted to do. And my next step was law school. I did go and have my first semester of law school. I did, finish and complete my first semester of law school. Did great, by the way. Sitting pretty with that GPA of law school. My undergrads, not so, it was good. It was good, but it wasn't like amazing, It wasn't like how great my GPA was for law school. So my thing is this. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I think I want to go and I want to go to medical school. The thing about that is I have been out of school for a little bit, and on top of that, it's just I don't know a lot about applying for medical school. I did great with my chemistry and biology classes and things like that, but I don't know if I did good enough for med school. And I don't know if what I took was qualifying enough or anything like that. So I've been trying to research about it, but the problem is my journey is not traditional. I'm not going from high school straight to, pre-med and just going through the process for the 6 years. I'm not going from a biology background to med school or a chemistry background to med school. I am going from a legal aspect, like legal background. Like, that's where I'm coming from, to a whole different realm. And so it's just going to be quite different for me, So I just want to document it because I think it would be something that would be interesting. It is New Year's Eve. I am at home. I still have my Christmas tree up, the tree that I made. I handmade that myself. And I'm just sitting here and I'm on YouTube myself. looking at videos and signed up for my, hold on, let me pull it up. I already signed up for my AAMC account, so I'm just kind of looking at different stuff like that. I'm looking at Barnes and Nobles to try and get some resources for, you know, study guides and things like that for the MCAT. Like, I want to be able to do this, and I want to be able to be successful. I have a plan in place in my mind, but I need to know that I can be able to execute it. I've called the school that's here locally that I'm an alumni for. I haven't received a phone call back, but then I realized that they are closed for the holidays, for winter break. So I'm just going to reach back out, you know, next week when they open up. So I'm just going to woosah and continue my research, start my journey. I would like to get myself prepared for the MCATs and hopefully take it and do well and start taking the necessary steps, because I do want to apply for medical school next year for the upcoming, well, the following fall semester or spring semester. So fingers crossed. I believe I can do it. It's going to be a very nerve-wracking, tough road, but I believe I can do it. And I think that's something that anyone else can do. But I wanted to document my journey because I don't know if anybody's had this type of background that I have in the legal field, wanting to go to the medical field. But just in case I'm not the only one, you know, I will continue to look. But if not, here we go.